keep logs on his computer saying this month I stole 3 million credits.
Have you looked?
Keen's testimony
He just
and
might.
records are everything I need to prove Anoleis' guilt in one package.
Okay. And you can't do it yourself. Why?
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Anoleis' secretary. You think he'd
Yeah,
believe
I
me?
can just
That
picture
Keen
her
is a dark
throwing her
alley?
hands up in frustration when you say that. It's quite amusing.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Anoleis is driving customers away.
If I get his garage pass, then sure.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Alright. Now, but first I'm going to pick your brain about a few other things.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Heavy, so metal objects maybe?
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Okay then. Now what's this about an accident?
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
What if there's no all clear? I mean, they could all just be up there playing cards and didn't want to be bothered for all you know.
And if the crew never sends an all
And the breach could be that one of the important people lost a load of credits.
One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Okay.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
Figures. Alright, I'll help you out.
Alright. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can...
After all,
Thank you.
I like
You know
you
I work.
and I
Don't talk to me
don't
when you
like
know if it's like
Anoleis. That's a good enough reason to help. Quick save and talk.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Alrighty.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Anoleis.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Apparently he hasn't heard of Don't Shoot the Messenger, but come on, Keen. You'd be a hero. Don't you want to be a hero?
Everyone on this station is chafing under Anoleis' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
If these executives don't blame Anoleis for provoking this, they're fools. You should eat them.
What? Eat them?
It's obvious that I can't persuade
Eat
you.
them?
Very well.
Rex.
Testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Oh my god. Well, I guess fools are good protein, maybe? It's the only thing I could think of as why Rex would suggest them. Yes, Rex's dietary recommendations. You need more protein? Eat some fools. I can almost picture him doing that. It's quite hilarious. Some of the lines you get from Rex on Noveria. So, now we have to report our success to Gianna. I think that's how you say the name. Yeah, that's it.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I convinced him for you.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to test
Not much, though.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Okay. Why aren't you happier, though?
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
Well, thanks for that.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard, like a man you placed into
Let me
arrest.
think.
You have the
No.
right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
I like her. I really do. So now, we head to the garage and shoot more things, I think. You'll see what I mean when we get there. No idea who he is. As far as I know, it's just some guy that stands around.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have a pass.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Out comes the shotgun. And into a cutscene we go. Oh dear. Apparently the matriarch brought Geth with her when she visited before.
So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
Not surprising. She is Saren's friend, after all. And she cut off. But I love that explosion thing. Using the environment to your advantage for the win.
What did you do here, Commander?
You know, defended myself from Geth.
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
The Asari bitch came with a bunch of cargo. They were probably packed in those.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Venezia-sama's contained...
And how do we know they can't suppress them?
There are many
Or
around.
they were off? Maybe the Geth have an off switch and she'd flipped it when she put them in the crate.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly.
Makes
Must
sense,
report
I
the
guess.
executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yeah, because that's what we need to be worrying about. How are the investors going to view this? Not the actual citizens or anything. Nope. It's your corporate investors that you're worried about. Not the fact that and you're under attack by creatures that have not been seen in the galaxy for nearly 3 centuries. Typical corporate BS. I'm not surprised in the slightest. And now we get to drive the Mako some more, so prepare to experience some of my atrocious driving in this thing while we head up to peak 15. Hopefully I don't drive us off the edge or anything. I still have yet to decide if I think the atrocious handling in the Mako is just Shepard being bad at it, or if it's poorly designed. I haven't worked out what I think about that yet, so I can't tell you what I think, since I don't know what I think. Heavy turrets. And you're very, very dead, apparently. Not too worried about that, honestly. I'm just going to kill lots of Geth. Oh great, it's one of those things. And I just got us killed because I wasn't dodging and simply trying to kill the Geth instead. Let's see where we reload at. All the way back here. Wonderful. Well, I'll make sure to save when we get out into the travel area this time.
So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
And I died this time. I think I'm actually going to shut up until I successfully kill these things, and I'll come back in a second, because I may or may not actually cut it out.
So that's what the Asari had in the crates. So that's what the Asari had in the crates. So that's what the Asari had in the crates. So that's what the Asari had in the crates. So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
Time for revenge. What are these things? What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here, the Geth.
Geth.
The Asari bitch came with...
If Benezia-sama's containers were... I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Okay, so we finally got past that fight for the second time. gotta go. And I am now capable of equipping medium armor, which is quite handy. And I've got stuff to do with Liara's leveling up. There we are. Rex as well, apparently. I forgot that I died after the first time I did that. So, there we go. And now I'm going to drop save. And the times that I died and what I cut out notwithstanding, I've been recording for a good amount of time now, so I think I'm actually going to end the recording here. Thank you for watching Let's Play Mass Effect. And next time we'll continue on to Novaria and advance the main quest some more and stuff. And probably kill Geth. And maybe a few Krogan, I don't know. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. So long.